Hello all and welcome to Wow Crochet Designs. My name is Mary and I'm coming to you again with another top 10 list. Get excited guys, because this is going to be our last top 10 list for a little while. And the reason is, and if you are joining us new, welcome, don't forget to subscribe. But the reason is my regulars would know that I've done some damage here on the finger and it's feeling much better to the extent where I can even touch this and I don't feel pain. So very exciting right now. It's just not a pretty look. It doesn't look pretty, the whole finger's yucky. But we won't worry about that for now. What we will worry about for now is, yes, there will be some crochet on the channel this week. I don't know when, and I'm not going to give you dates, but at some stage this week, you'll have some crochet. It might be a little small item for now, just to see how the hand goes. To be fair, I did do some crochet last night. Probably a little too much because it was a little niggly last night before bed. Let's start our top 10 list. And today's top 10 list is our coasters. So we have done quite a lot of coasters here on the channel to the extent where I could not fit them all in my top 10 list. So I just chose as close to my favorites as I can get. That doesn't mean they'll be your favorites. I'm sure some of our other coasters will be your favorite, but this is my top 10 favorite coaster list. And let's start with number 10. So my 10th favorite coaster on the list is the Corner to Corner. Now I love this Corner to Corner coaster for obvious reasons. It is a corner to corner pattern, or C2C pattern as it's also known. For that reason, the corner to corner pattern is gorgeous. And the second reason is it has some beautiful color combinations, as you can see there. And the third reason is it's a very versatile pattern. You can make blankets or an item of clothing, a table runner or a tablecloth, whatever you want using a corner to corner stitch. So versatile, yeah? Moving on to number 9 on my list is called the Crochet Coaster. It's a simple name, basic. It is a simple coaster. There are a few reasons why this one here is my favorite. First reason is it's a round coaster, and I've noticed that most of my coasters are square. But guess what? We're going to fix that. Hint, hint, say no more. And the other reason I like it so much is, well, we all know, our regulars would know, that red is my favorite color. And I just love that red. It's quite a nice red to photograph, this one. Red is not easy to photograph, but that one there has come up very nice. So there you go. Number 8 on my list is the Turkey Coaster. And to be honest, the main reason I like this one so much is because of the mix between the colours that you see there. There's quite a lot of colours on it. And it's an animal. It has extra meaning to our US followers, but to me, it is a cute little birdie. And don't you love it? I love it a lot. So that's number 8 on our list. Moving on to number 7 on the list is the Halloween Coaster. What are my main reasons for loving this coaster? One, of course, Halloween. And you know I love to create for Halloween. We make some gorgeous items here on the channel for Halloween. This is just one of them. We have a massive long list of Halloween projects. You can go ahead and click on a link in a description box down below that says Halloween playlist, and you can see all the fun items that we've created on the channel for Halloween. But this one here is one of my favorites. The second reason I love this one here is the lacy look about it. It was based around a spider's web, and I just think it looks gorgeous, yeah? And finally, another reason why I like this coaster was it was created in 2020. But ever since I created this coaster, I always use it for our Halloween parties on the channel. So when you see me doing some of those funny Halloween videos on the channel, and I do them a lot, I do one every year, and I always have like a glass with a strawberry drink in it, and when I put that glass down, it is actually on this coaster. So it's 2025 this year, so for the past 4 years I have used that coaster to do the funny videos. So there you go, a little bit of trivia there. That's number 7, moving right on to number 6 on our list. Number 6 and number 5 on our list are actually St. Patrick's Day projects. Number 6 is called the Very Easy Filet Coaster. There are 2 reasons why I love this coaster, and firstly, it's a very quick and easy one. That is, you can't go past quick and easy. We love quick and easy, but it's also green, so you can use it for a St. Patrick's Day project, or you can change the colours and use it for any other project that you like throughout the year. And another thing too, most of my subscribers know that green is my second favourite colour that I love. So there you go. And it's a fillet stitch. So a fillet stitch to me means, you know, lots of chains, lots of spaces, and it's just super gorgeous. I love the fillet stitch. So let's move right on to number 5. And here it is. It's called the St. Patrick's Day Granny Square Coaster. Now, this is my very favourite St. Patrick's Day item to create. I know it's small. We've made bigger projects before in the past for St. Patrick's Day, but this is actually my favourite. It starts off as a granny square and then we built around it and made it into this gorgeous coaster that you see right here. And also, it was the very first St. Patrick's Day project that we created on the channel. It's not completely difficult, but it does have some technique about it. Moving right on to number 4 on our list is the Lemon Scent Coaster. Don't you just love this coaster? Now, this gorgeous lemon colour was chosen during a live antics fun we have on our channel on Saturday mornings. We have lives every Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time. And we also have them on Wednesday afternoons at 4 p.m. Melbourne, Australia time. Just marry that up with your country. But every Saturday mornings at 10 a.m, one lucky subscriber on the live gets to choose the colour combination of our next tutorial. And that's what we call as a live antics project. And this beautiful lemon was chosen by one of our lovely subscribers. So there you go. It also has this beautiful lacy look about it, which is what I like a lot about crochet. My very first image of crochet was lace growing up. It was all about lace doilies and lace coasters and lace placemats and tablecloths. So I love the lacy look. It brings back lots of growing up memories. And another reason I love this is because it's created as a hexagon. It's a hexagon and a little different as a coaster instead of your plain round and square coasters. Number 3 on our list is one of my favorites I love so much. This is simply called the Christmas coaster. The reason I love this is because of Christmas and its colours. And my regulars would know this as well, that Christmas is my favourite time of year. We have lots of fun here on the channel around Christmas time, creating beautiful projects. And because of this, I love the Christmas colours. Now, I had a play with stitches, which is what I love. I've given you a coaster with a little character, but also a coaster with different stitches and different pattern techniques. So this coaster isn't just a basic coaster, it's a coaster that will give you a little bit of skill along with something that's so small and yet so gorgeous as well. And that was number 3 on our list. Let's move on to number 2. We're flying through this list, yeah? Number 2 on our list is the Easy Crochet Placemat and Coaster Set. How gorgeous is this set? I love it so much. Once again, the colours were chosen during our live antics on a Saturday morning. Now, I know they're Christmas colours. I know that for sure. But what I did was I put all these colours out on a table and said, right, to the lucky subscriber on that day, choose the colours you like. And one lucky subscriber chose the colours that you see in this particular combination. And if you look carefully at this set, you'll notice how the colours transition into each other. And if you didn't know this, guys, and you're joining us new, we are currently doing transition colours at the moment on the channel. And looking carefully at this picture right here, this is our current annual project that we are creating here on the channel. It's called the 12-Step Transition Blanket. And we're transitioning from white to lemon, then lemon to yellow to orange, and so on. And that will be our annual project this year. One pattern a month, one colour a month. It's all about using colours. Clear out your stash, guys. Clear it out. Get excited to clear out all those little skeins everywhere and make this gorgeous blanket. But I got completely sidetracked there. I apologise. Getting back to our coasters, I love this set because it is part of a set for your table at Christmas. So you can make it as a set. You've got your placemat and your coaster and you're ready for your Christmas meal. Yeah. Finally, guys, let's move on to number 1 and check this out. I simply called it the crochet coaster, including my written pattern. Now, the reason I love this particular coaster, which looks extremely easy, and it is, anyone can make this particular pattern. Now, the reason I did this pattern, and it took like 50 something minutes to do the pattern on the channel, is because I included the written pattern on the channel to show you how to read my written patterns. So even though that tutorial did go for a long time, you got 2 tutorials in one. You got a tutorial on how to make a coaster with a pretty little border round, and you also got a tutorial on how to read a pattern, or one of my patterns in general, but how to read a pattern. So when you see the letters SC, you know that's a single crochet, or the letters DC, you know that's a double crochet. So you've got actually 2 tutorials in one with that one. What I did at the end of that was I popped all of these kits that you see right here, and there's another coaster that is actually not on our channel. That's actually a pattern on my website. You can purchase the pattern, you can purchase the set, whichever you like. And at the same time, we uploaded all these other cowls and scarves that you see up on the screen here, and the beanies and so on. So you had an opportunity to head over to the website and purchase them if you wanted to. But it was really to show you how I write my patterns, so that if you were to go to the website and purchase anything, you would be able to read my patterns. A very simple, basic way of showing you how to read patterns. And this is the reason why the crochet coaster, including written pattern, was my top #1 coaster here on the channel for Wow Crochet Designs. And you know what, guys? I hadn't realized how many coasters I've made on the channel. There were some that just did not make the list. They didn't cut it. Don't you love it? They didn't cut it. They didn't make the list because I only put my top 10 favourite on the list. And there you go, guys. That was my top 10 favourite coaster playlist. We also had a top 10 beanie playlist last week and a top 10 bag playlist. Now you've got the top 10 coaster playlist. Now these are my top 10 favourites. If you've been on our channel long enough, you would know there have been other items on the channel that I could have done a top 10 playlist for. But I'm going to hold that out for another 6 months because yours truly is feeling a lot better. And I think all I need to do now is take this horrible white thing off and just place a couple of little bandages on just to keep it covered so that it don't knock about and knock it onto something. And I can start crocheting again. I thought I was going to have to hold out another week, but I'm feeling so much better, guys. So I think probably by Thursday or Friday, we will have a tutorial on the channel. Get excited. Get excited. I'm excited. I was shaking for a while. I'm thinking, you know, I'm having withdrawal symptoms here. I need to crochet. I'm going crazy. But here I am, ready to crochet this week. So get excited. We are going to get some crochet tutorials this week. They will be some small items just so I'm not crocheting for too long, get my strength back because I lost a bit of strength in the hands. It is normal, you know. It was a big knock and it was bruised quite a lot for about a week and a half, but the bruising's gone down now internally and externally, so that's great. I also want to thank everyone who left beautiful messages, both public and private, and just, you know, giving me well wishes and to get well soon. I thank you very much for that. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to join us on our lives at 4 p.m. Wednesday afternoons, 10 a.m. Saturday mornings, Melbourne, Australia time. Marry that up with your country. My name is Mary. This is Wow Crochet Designs, and I'll catch you all soon. Ciao for now. Try to be good. Bye all.